Hello everyone, my name is Paul-Adrien. I'm the co-founder and CEO of Spiko. Spiko is a fintech company based in Paris. We are essentially bringing financial instruments like money market funds on chain. So we use blockchain technology to manage the whole life cycle of these instruments and to distribute them in a more efficient way. Spiko offers access to what's called money market funds in the financial services industry. Money market funds are very simple products which are built to offer access to what we call the risk-free rates. In our case, we offer money market funds denominated in euro and denominated in USD. Both of them are backed by the same types of financial instruments, which are called treasury bills. These products offer daily interest based on the yield of the treasury bills and offer also daily liquidity. So the big difference with a term deposit, for instance, in a bank is that your funds are never locked. We use two key products. One is a user interface for any type of individual or company to access this product. And the other one is an API, which offers programmatic access to these products for companies to offer them into their own user interface to their users. They should be widely accessible in our view. So part of what we do is just making them super simple, super easy to access. Tokenization is interesting because you provide better transparency and better transferability. So that's why we use public blockchain technology, because we believe there are strictly better type of database to issue these instruments, to make them available than centralized database typically. So it's just the beginning of this journey in terms of tokenizing financial instruments. The first wave of tokenization has been around money with stablecoins, which have taken off over the past few years. In 2024 and building up in 2025, we've seen the tokenization of money market funds, which is interesting because it's by construction yield-bearing. You get access to the risk-free rate on a daily basis, while with stablecoins, the risk-free rate is essentially captured by the issuer of the stablecoin. These products are good complements. You want to use stablecoins for payments. You want to use money market funds for savings without taking any risk. So that's the first wave of tokenization for financial instruments. And then there is a whole space of financial instruments available. Bonds, shares of companies that will also get tokenized gradually. But we are just, as I said, at the very beginning of this journey, because the tokenization of money market fund has just getting started. If you look at the orders of magnitude, the amount of cash that is in tokenized money market funds versus in non-tokenized money market funds is extremely small, but it's growing at a faster pace. I think the tokenization of money market funds continues to develop and grow. And then once this has really taken off, we start seeing tokenization of other types of financial instruments. We are already seeing the beginning of this. A lot of providers try to tokenize shares, for instance, but it is difficult to do. There are several barriers, including regulatory barriers and also legacy barriers, because the whole stock of existing financial instruments hasn't been tokenized. So it lives in the book of traditional institutions who don't use blockchain technology, typically as a database. So there's a whole challenge around how we make this sort of legacy move on-chain gradually. So this will happen naturally with the tokenization of new instruments. And there's a whole transition also to happen to make the stock of financial instruments available on-chain.